Gager is back. This is not a drill. Gager is back. Oh my. Bro, it took us... I don't even want to talk about it. And he's online. And I have no rockets. I'm stuck in his area. But I don't know where he's at exactly. Oh boy. There he is. Hi.
How's it going?
I don't know if you realize, but you got a mob farm going on here.
Yeah, I know. I came back from vacation and this whole place was a giant swimming pool.
I don't know who would do that. I don't know what kind of animal. Actually, I do know who would do that. It's this new person, right? And her name is Blue Chaos. She's kind of crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah, and she...
Where did she come from?
I don't know, man. She just, like, logged in and was, like, all of a sudden there, like, hello. I was like, who in the heck? Yeah, and then, yeah, and then she asked for some stuff. And next thing I know, your base was filled. No,
Oh,
not.
so you knew this happened?
Oh, I just found out today.
Just today?
Yeah, like, I just came over here and was like, what happened here?
Did you give her the stuff?
No, Stumps did.
Stumps did. Ah, okay.
Yeah, I had
Weird,
nothing to do
because
with
Stumps
this.
was over here yesterday trying to clear this out a little bit.
I had nothing to do with this.
Nothing
I
to
wouldn't
do
do
with
it. I would never. Here, you want some help? Here we go. Look at me.
Well, this is the machine that cleaned all the crap up.
Dang, man, I can't believe you had to make a machine for that. What bullies, dude, I tell you, bullies. You go on vacation and people just ruin everything.
Yeah, it wasn't really that bad though. It only took me about half an hour to get it all cleaned up.
Yeah, and that
I'm sure they
really
spent
hurts my...
plenty
I
of
mean,
time.
whoever did this, that probably really hurt their feelings that it took you only a little bit to clean up.
Yeah, like I'm assuming either they use water buckets or ice, and in order to lay that much, because it was like you'd have an ice block there or a water source and then another one there, which doesn't really make sense because that doesn't make water sources between those. It would have made more sense to kind of go right there and then with another water source there, but there is a creeper, so go.
Yeah, I'm almost dead and I have no food.
But yeah, so obviously whoever this Blue Chaos person is probably didn't think about that, you know, little
Yeah,
logistic piece, because
um,
really it was just the top layer that I had to go through. Like I made this machine, and it honestly just sat here. I ran another one on top, and it just like wiped everything clean. Yeah.
I do know Shronk was involved, and he was probably involved in the not so smart decisions.
Oh, Shrunk was involved too. That makes
Yeah.
sense. See, from what I know about you guys, is you and Shrunk tend to like roll together.
Nope, I'm a solo guy.
You're what?
I act alone, but I didn't do any of this. I would never do this.
Interesting. Okay. Never?
Animals, I tell you, never.
Do you know of anybody on the server that might be willing to like investigate it for me and kind of figure it out?
Actually, I do.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
How
right here.
convenient.
Detective Mikey at your service. If you'd like to
Oh,
have me do
How
some detective work.
convenient for you.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. There is a shop. Feel free to you know, leave it in the book for meeting time. I'll get back to you. I'm a very busy man, and
What do you charge?
it depends on the case. This one sounds like it's gonna be really difficult, so I might have to give like an estimated of 32 diamond blocks. Sounds like it's gonna be really hard to figure out.
How about you use this case as like I'm thinking like a kind of a marketing thing. Like I can go to the other members here on the server and be like, look, Mikey solved this for me. He really knows what he's doing. Yeah.
Okay. So then
Is that something you'd consider?
1 diamond block. Is that what you're saying? Or you're saying none?
None.
I'll have to think about it.
You know, I just have a feeling that that'd be the most most effective way to go about it, because there usually isn't a whole lot of stuff going on here on the server. Like, nothing like no bad news kind of stuff.
Yeah, I just kind of got this
And
weird
then,
feeling.
and then
you know?
like I felt pretty safe. I felt pretty safe leaving for vacation, and then all of a sudden I come back and everything's a freaking mess. Right after I had finished cleaning it all up, like digging it all out. So
that sucks. Yeah, but you know, I just decided I had to build the Detective Mikey headquarters because I just had a strange feeling that it was gonna be needed, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, you know, I feel like something's gonna happen in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna get back at Chaos though, unless we find a way over to their world.
Yeah,
her world.
where is she from?
I don't know. She said she comes from portals. She just goes all over the place. To be honest, she was kind of confusing. And I just, yeah, I'm getting a bunch of
Like,
free
how
blocks.
did she get in here? I thought you were kind of like the Realms Keeper.
That's what I thought. Apparently not. She was
Does
lighting
Shrunk have
everything
that
on
kind
fire.
of, does Shrunk have that kind of power?
I'm gonna say he does, just to make him look bad. So yes.
Okay, interesting. And honestly, between you and I, when I figure out who decided to do this, even though it was like an easy fix for me, I have a feeling they thought it was going to be, you know, a lot bigger of a problem. Yeah.
So like, what
If
do
it
you?
was you, you're very brave being honest. Good?
Weird. I got disconnected. I don't know what happened.
You are you sure you weren't involved with this in like any way? Because I already talked to Stumps.
He's too nice to not rat, isn't he? He ratted on everybody, didn't he? It was my idea. So it was my idea, but it was Stumps who carried it out. It was all him. He did it all himself.
Stumps, my partner, carried it all out.
No, but he did help. I don't know if he told you or if he lied, but he was there. I witnessed.
I know that he tends to be somebody to just kind of like help anybody without really like thinking about any repercussions. But I just don't see him as being like, you know, we'll say the mastermind behind all. Because like you've said, he's just too nice.
Yeah,
there we go.
so am
Perfect.
I. I'm too nice too to do such a.
Do you have some honey blocks and slime blocks by chance?
Nope.
Okay.
Distraction. Look at this cool lightsaber. Whoa!
That is a pretty cool lightsaber.
Thank you. Watch out! Look at me. I'm saving your life. Shouldn't that count for something?
No, not if you were the one that flooded this entire perimeter.
What if I partook in like a third of
It's
it?
not even like, you know, if it had taken me, you know, several hours to clean it up, maybe I'd be a little more angry. But I think now it's just kind of more the precedent of.
So it's basically like
I leave for a little bit, and people think
it's basically like when your little brother takes your toy and you're like, hey, don't do that. Is that what you're saying? Like, it's not really a big deal. Like I took
no,
your toy.
this is a big deal. This is a big deal.
I only did a third. If you think about it, I did a quarter of it. So there were 4 people involved. That is bad guy 1. That's bad guy 2. This is bad guy 3.
Yep.
And this was me.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you guys, we shouldn't be doing this. But bad guy 3 was like, don't be a baby. And then bad guy 2, right here, was blue. And she said, I'm chaotic. Do what I say
Yep.
or you're banned. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess I have to.
Oh, okay.
And then bad guy 1.
Okay.
He was the one that was like, if we put a block every 4, like put 2 in between, we could make it really annoying.
Bad guy 1 was Shrunk, I'm assuming, right?
Cannot confirm nor deny this statement, but yes.
The criminal always returns the scene of the crime. I find it interesting that you were so like ready to come back.
Oh, I logged in and I was here. I don't know what happened. Somebody must have played on my account. I think that's what happened. Somebody got my password.
Okay. Interesting. And if you haven't noticed, I have been doing a little bit of calibration testing.
What do you mean? What? I haven't been to my base. Is there anything there? Because I didn't, you know, it was... There's no way out of this. There's no saving me, is there? I guess all that's left to do is say I'm sorry.
Or no, episode 9,
9?
sorry, this season?
Yeah, I'll be... Wait. Was that 9? Or am I... This is going to be 10? Yeah, I think.
Yeah. That's probably all the content you're going to have for the season. The rest is just going to be in a death loop.
Alright guys, it looks like we're going to start playing Roblox on this YouTube channel. So be ready for some great content for the next coming months. Alright. I think I'm retiring. Well, as you saw, Gager's back. And it's terrifying because he put anvils everywhere. I didn't really show it, but they were everywhere. I cleaned some up, Shrunk helped. And I know that's just the beginning, so I have no idea what to expect next. He's on now. I don't know what he's doing, and I don't want to know. But Stumps took his beacon back. And in order for us to get to work today, because today we're going to mine this out, I need to get another beacon. I got the skulls already in the ender chest, so let's just go and fight a wither real fast. Alright, now that we took that big dummy out, let's get to mining. So, as you see, we are done mining. It took us about 2 days. It wasn't really that bad, especially with the beacon, because beacons save lives. Let me turn on my Fulbright, so you can see the actual scale of the place. I need to remove some up there. Obviously, fill in the holes. It's not going to be stone. It's going to be an actual wall eventually. But I also laid the paths of the water, where the water's going to go. So we have one main channel that's going to go back, and then a little channel off to the side. So this main one is going to be where the submarine is. And the side one, I haven't decided. Some little boat or something right here. But yeah, it was a decent amount of mining. We're nowhere near Gager, but we got... Oh, we hit 200,000. Nice. Gager's still at like 1 million or something. But while we were doing this, yeah, something happened to the door. Because somebody named Stumps thinks it's fun to constantly mess with me. As you see. Blocked me in. And then, yeah, just Stumps being Stumps. So we got to clear this thing out, and yeah, I'm going to go do something to him, because he's gone for a few days. I think he's camping, so I'm going to find something to annoy him while he's gone. But yeah, this is the area. This is probably all the work I'm going to do today, because it's going to take a while. I got to design everything, bring this down quite a bit. But yeah, I just want to get the room cut out so I can start planning a little bit. Anyway, let's go and prank Stumps. So what Stumps did was actually more annoying than it seemed. And the reason why is because of, oops, this. I already fixed it, but while digging, you had this block, so I couldn't see really where the water level was, and I didn't check. So this side was actually down 2 blocks. So I had to as you see, raise the floor a little bit, get the water back to flat with the sea level. So I mined 2 extra layers than I had to because of Stumps. So now I am going to do something to him. It's not going to be anything crazy, don't get me wrong. I'm just going to grow a ton of trees. Why? I don't know. Hopefully he leaves me alone now. Look at this is ridiculous. Yeah. That was like 3-4 stacks of saplings. So, yeah, Stumps, while you're on vacation, yeah, I did this. So, make sure you think twice next time you mess with my stuff, because this is just a small taste of what I'm capable of. I'm making enemies with everybody at this point. Ugh. Uh-oh. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please, if you haven't already, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And give me ideas to put down below in our cave. Maybe some kind of city build. I was thinking maybe some cyberpunk vibes down there. But you let me know in the comments what you think. Shout out to those of you that have made it this far. It means so much to me you don't even know. I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one. Peace! Wait, he's got my head.